Great news for H-1B visas. The old prevailing wages have been restored today. Welcome to Voice of Immigration. I'm your host, John Veely, immigration attorney and CEO of Online Visas, the intelligent immigration platform. A couple of days ago, we discussed the Northern California Federal Court's decision to overturn the Department of Labor's regulations to increase the prevailing wage for H-1B and other visas. As you might imagine, we immediately went to the Foreign Labor Certification Data Center's website, flcdatacenter.com, and looked up the wages that had been ridiculously high, and they were still. So we went back again yesterday, and we went back again this morning, and there they were, still in their very ridiculously high manner. And then sometime around midday today, they changed, and it was great news. So I can imagine immigration attorneys' phones have been ringing off the hook as their clients are saying, what are we going to do? I thought you guys won this case. Well, all is back to normal, and the prevailing wages 40 to 50% lower than what they were. And this just in, the second of three cases filed on these H-1B regulations has just been decided. John Wasden, the attorney that has beaten USCIS on its 10-year determination to make H-1B more difficult, has won again. In the case for our friends at the IT Serve Alliance, in their case against Scalia in the New Jersey District Court. In the ruling, the regulations violated the Agency Procedure Act. Judge Chesler of the U.S. District Court in New Jersey disputed the Trump administration's contention that the economic facts and the cases it presented showed DOL was justified in publishing the H-1B wage rule without public comment and effective immediately. Courts are hesitant to find that an emergency existed or that a factual scenario posed a real risk of serious harm. And when they have, it has generally involved a national security, public safety, or the environment, wrote the judge in his opinion. The judge pointed out that COVID-19 related unemployment has been concentrated in service occupations, not in the computer occupation that match up with the H-1B professionals, citing research from the National Foundation of American Policy, NFAP. Specifically, computer-related occupations comprised over 66% of the approved H-1B petitions in 2019. USCIS characteristics of the H-1B specialty occupation workers, wrote Judge Chesler. Those computer-related positions tend to have some of the lowest unemployment rates of all occupations. For example, in September 2020, the overall unemployment rate was approximately 7.9%, while the unemployment rate for those in the computer-related professions was only 3.5%. U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics civilian unemployment rate, U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics unemployed persons by occupation and sex are the two areas that he quoted. Further, this statistics indicates that the pandemic did not cause a significant increase in unemployment for those in the computer occupations, as the unemployment rate for those fields was at 3% in January 2020, before the pandemic had any effect on the American economy. That's according to the National Foundation for American Policy employer data for computer occupations for January to September 2020. So hire away, employers. Create some professional jobs in America. If you want to discuss you or your company's immigration situation or processes, go to onlinevisas.com and set up a strategy session. If you want to stay up to speed on the ever-changing world of immigration, subscribe to Online Visas YouTube channel, and please click like and share, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Quora, and Instagram. I'm John Veely, CEO of Online Visas, the intelligent immigration platform where we deliver dreams.